Long ago, before cities rose and machines filled the sky, the world belonged to magic and to dragons. They were not beasts of war, but creatures of balance. Their breath made storms, their wings carried rain, and their hearts burned with ancient wisdom. But where there is magic, there is fear. Humans feared the dragon's power. They built armies, forged weapons, and waged a war they did not understand. For 100 years, fire consumed the sky. And when the smoke cleared, only one dragon remained. He was called Aurelian, the Dragon of Dawn. His scales shone like molten gold, but his eyes carried the weight of every fallen kin. He flew high above the ruins of the world, watching over the humans who had once hunted him. He did not hate them. He pitied them. One day, a terrible drought struck the land. The rivers turned to dust, and the crops withered beneath a cruel sun. The humans prayed to the heavens for rain, but none came. Because the dragons, the keepers of the storms, were gone. And so, in the silence of a dying world, the last dragon wept. Just one tear, golden and burning like the heart of the sun, fell from his eye and struck the ground. Where that tear landed, a spring of clear water burst from the earth. It flowed through the valleys, filling rivers once dry, healing the land that man had broken. People came from far and wide, drinking from the miraculous spring. They called it the dragon's gift. But none knew the truth, that it was born not of anger, but of sorrow. Years passed. The people built a city around the spring, proud, tall, glittering with towers of glass. They forgot the drought. They forgot the dragon. They even forgot gratitude. They called themselves the masters of nature. And once again, they began to take more than they gave. The skies darkened. The rivers ran red with dust. And one night, thunder rolled across the heavens, a sound that had not been heard for 1,000 years. From the storm emerged wings. Massive, golden, terrible wings. The last dragon had returned. But he did not come in wrath. He came in silence, landing upon the highest tower of the city. The people trembled, remembering the tales of their ancestors. And then, he spoke. His voice was deep as mountains, soft as rain. You took the gift of my sorrow and turned it into your pride. You built kingdoms from a tear I shed for your suffering. Tell me, humans, will you always destroy what saves you? The people fell to their knees. They begged for mercy. And for a long moment, the dragon said nothing. Then he opened his wings, and his voice rumbled like distant thunder. Remember this, magic does not die. It sleeps within the hearts of those who still believe. With that, he lifted into the sky, vanishing beyond the clouds. And as dawn broke, the city found its rivers clear again, its air clean, its hearts changed. They say that on nights of storm and lightning, if you look toward the horizon, you might see a flash of gold among the clouds. A single tear falling from the heavens. Reminding the world that even in sorrow, there can be life. Would you like me to make this script sound more emotional and poetic, for stage storytelling, or more cinematic and descriptive, for video or short film narration?